Okay, so we're going to be looking at probabilities from set notation today. Tried to make this video a bit shorter for you, a little bit snappier, a little bit less of me talking and writing. I've also put on show my homework where you can skip to if there's certain sections of the video you want to watch. So try and use that just to skip around the video so you know exactly where you need to get to. Okay, so we're going to carry on with our work on Venn diagrams today. We're going to start off the lesson with our first task, which is just going to be matching up some diagrams with some of our set notation. Some of this is a little bit trickier than others. What I'd like you to do then is look at task one. It looks like this. Firstly, we've got A. Probability of A is anything that lies in this circle. So we've got this circle shaded in on the A part. What I'd like you to do is have a go at matching up these other statements with these other 7 boxes for me. Pause your video, have a look at the worksheet and have a go at matching the rest of these up for me. Okay, so we've got the answers here for all of them matched up. Just a couple we're gonna just talk a little bit about. So for example, the one in the top left, just up here, we've got A and not B. There's anything that's in my circle for A, but we can't have anything that's not in B. So we couldn't include that middle section. So we just wanted this section here. Another one we might look at is this bottom one down here, A or not in B. So we had anything that's in A already coloured in, or anything that's not in B. So anything that's not in this circle, that gave us all of the outside. Okay, so we're going to start off by putting some of the notation we've been using into working out some probabilities. So first of all, we've got the probability of A, and we just want anything that is in this circle here. So anything in this circle represents A. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers out of 10 numbers in total. So we're going to have probability here is 6 out of 10. The second one, B, we've got B is the same thing again. We're just looking for anything that's in this circle here for B. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. So again, we're going to be saying that that is 7 out of 10. Now we're going into some of this new notation that we've been looking at recently. First of all, we've got the complement of A. So we're looking for anything that's not in A. So that's these 4 numbers here. So we can write down just straight away 4 out of 10. Notice how A and not A, or A and complement A, those add up to make one whole. So they should all always add up to be the total number of numbers that we've got. Now we're going on to sort of intersection and union. So we're going to start off with intersection. We want A and B. So anything that's in both the circle for A and the circle for B. So that's just this middle bit here, this 5, this 4, and this 8. So that's going to be 3 out of 10. Next one, we've got A union B, so A or B. That's anything that's in either of the two circles. So we've got 10 numbers in total there. So we're going to say that that is 10 out of 10. We could just write that as 1 because the probability is certain. Finally, quite a tricky one here. We've got not in A and it is in B. So not in A and in B is going to be, so not in this circle and it's in B, so it's just going to be these 4 numbers here. So we're going to have 4 out of 10 for this one. What I'd like you guys to do now is to pause the video, have a go at these questions. This last one down here, the very bottom question on your turn, is a bit of a challenge question, so don't worry too much if we get stuck on that. So pause your video now for me, please. Okay, so you can see here that I've added in all of our answers for the first 5 questions. We'll just spend a little bit of time looking at this last one. So we want it to be in A and not in B. So anything that's in A but is not in B is going to be those 4 numbers, 14, 12, 18 and 6. So we're going to have 4 out of 11 down here. Okay, so we're going to have a look at this question. It's a worded question. It's going to be the questions you're going to be going on into task 2. few really key things for us to notice. So at the top of the question here, we have got 36 people for sweet popcorn and 32 people for a drink. Now, what's really important in this question is we're told 11 people bought both. What I want you to do on these types of questions is always try and fill in the middle bit first if you can do. So we're going to write that there's 11 people in this section here. So there's 11 people. Now, that means that in the circle for S, in total, I need to have 36 people. Now, I've already got 11 in the middle, so I'm going to put 25 people here. For D, I need 32 people. I've already got 11 people in the middle, so I'm going to put 21 people here, and then I've got 10 people on the outside. So that's really important. You can see we haven't put that 36 or that 32 anywhere in this Venn diagram because of that 11 that is in the middle. So now on the probability of getting sweet popcorn, we need to add all of the numbers we've got here together. So 25 and 11 is 36. Add another 21 is 57. Add another 10 is going to be 67. So for A, we're going to be 36 out of 67. For B, has both sweet popcorn and a drink. So it's been helpful here. We've had it in words and we've got it as A and D. That's going to be our middle section, which is 11 out of 67. And C has popcorn or a drink. That's our three numbers in the circles added together. So we've got 57 out of 67. So just notice in this question it was a little bit different from the questions on Venn diagrams we've done before, where we're writing the number of people in each of these sections rather than writing the individual numbers like we had on the last one. We had 14, 16 and 18 in there. It's the number of people we're putting in the Venn diagram this question. Let's have a go at section 3, sorry, on the worksheet, and then have a go at the exit questions. Really important today that you're uploading your exit questions and getting letting me have a look at how you're getting on today's lesson.